The origins of Chinese English can be traced back to the 17th century, when British traders and Chinese merchants came into contact. To facilitate communication, a simplified form of English known as Pidgin English emerged. This early form of Chinese English was heavily influenced by Cantonese, the dominant language in the trading parts of southern China. As trade and cultural exchange between China and the West increased, so did the influence of English on the Chinese language. Missionaries, diplomat, and educators introduced formal English education to China, leading to the development of more standardized form of Chinese English.
Okay, next to grammar of Chinese English. Chinese English, often referred to as Chinglish, can sometimes reflect unique grammatical influence from Mandarin Chinese. Due to structural difference between English and Chinese, Chinese English can exhibit distinctive grammar pattern influenced by Chinese syntax and rules. Here are some common grammatical features of Chinese English along with example. First, lack of articles a and the. In Mandarin, there are no articles like a or the. As a result, Chinese English may omit articles or use them differently. Standard English, I have a meeting in the morning. Chinese English, I have meeting in morning. Okay, next to omission of verb to be. In Chinese, sentences do not always require a verb equivalent to be, leading to its omission in Chinese English. Standard English, he is a teacher. Chinese English, he teacher. Next, direct translation of sentence structure. Some Chinese expressions are directly translated, leading to unusual words ordered or construction in English. For example, Chinese sentences often start with the time or place, which may carry over into Chinese English. Standard English, I will go to the store tomorrow. Chinese English, tomorrow, I go to the store. Next, simplified verb tense. Mandarin does not use different verb conjugation to indicate tense. Instead, context and time words are often used. This can lead to simplified tense use in Chinese English. Standard English, she went to the store yesterday. Chinese English, she go to the store yesterday. Next, literal translation of common phrases. Many expressions in Chinese are translated directly, leading to unique phrases in Chinese English. Standard English, take away. Chinese English, slowly walk. Next, literal translation of common phrases. Many expressions in Chinese are translated directly, leading to unique phrases in Chinese English. Standard English, take care. Chinese English, slowly walk. Next, pronoun and plural form usage. Chinese nouns do not change form to indicate plurality, so plural markers like as may sometimes be omitted. Standard English, I saw 3 dogs. Chinese English, I saw 3 dogs. Next, use of very for emphasis. Mandarin often uses intensivers such as "han" to add emphasis, which can lead to an overuse of very in Chinese English. Standard English, the food is really delicious. Chinese English, the food is very delicious. And last, possessive constructions. In Mandarin, possession is often expressed with the particles the, leading to phrases that sound unusual in English. Standard English, this is my friend's book. Chinese English, this is my friend's book.
Vocabulary of Chinese English. Number 1. Direct translation of Chinese phrases. It's oil. GIU uses as a chair or argument similar to keep going or you can do it. People mountain, people sea. Ren san, ren hai, uses to describe a crowded place similar to saying it's packed with people or it's very crowded. Drink soap. Head sign refers to the action for consuming soup, as in Chinese culture soup is often drunk rather than eaten. Number 4. Inclusions of Chinese culture's context. Vocabulary from Chinese cultural context it may have specific meanings that don't directly translate to English but are still used in Chinese English. Face, Mianxi, reference to maintaining on dignity or reputation and is safe face or loose face. Tiger mom, reference to strict, demeaning mother who balances difference and academic success, replaces globals but organizing in Chinese culture. Kung Fu tea, Gong Fu cha, discovers a traditional Chinese tea ceremony indicating the elaborate and meaningful way of preaching tea. Number 3. Chinese English blends. Some vocabulary blends English Chinese sounds, making terms easier for native Mandarin speakers to remember and use. Chinglish, a blend of Chinese and English, referring to English phrases influenced by Chinese grammar or expressions. Self-study. Si Shu uses to mean studying independently, commonly uses among students and in China. Number 4. English words with close meanings. Some English words take on swiftly different meanings or uses in Chinese English, referencing the influences of local context. Shampoo commonly uses to refer to hair hastening itself, not just the product. 5. Fried rice often uses reference to this mixed fried rice, vegetable and meat or seafood, and as a complete meal. Soft drinks refers mainly to beverages often sweet honored and preferred sauce.
The Chinese-English discussion about how English in China has developed into a unique linguistic variety influenced by Chinese cultural, grammatical, and lexical elements. The discussion distinctive feature of Chinese English, such as vocabulary and grammar patterns that reflects Mandarin syntax, direct translation of common expression, and the adoption of localized meanings. It emphasizes that while Chinese English may differ from standard English varieties, it effectively serves the communicative needs of Chinese speakers and fosters a sense of linguistic identity. The discussion also suggests that Chinese English could be viewed not as incorrect English, but as a legitimate. The discussion also suggests that Chinese English could be viewed not as incorrect English, but as a legitimate global English variant that contributes to the diversity of the language. Embracing Chinese English in education and communication contexts can encourage greater engagement, confidence, and proficiency among English learners in China. Overall, the discussion underscores the adaptability of English as it intersects with local language and culture, allowing Chinese English to thrive as a meaningful part of the global English landscape.